So on May 6th, DICE announced that they were making Battlefield 1 and that they would be releasing it in October. Since May 6th, there has been a extremely large amount of hype for this game. This isn't because it's a new Battlefield game, but because it takes place in World War I. While I applaud it for having an original idea and not continuing to go on to the future, I do have some concerns regarding infantry balance and customization. In Battlefield 3, all classes had access to 2 weapons, the PDWs and the shotguns. This gave all of the classes the ability to fight in close quarters, especially on close quarters maps. But in Battlefield 3, they changed this. They gave everybody carbines and shotguns, and gave the engineer PDWs. In Battlefield 4, all of the classes have medium to long range capabilities, while only the engineer has close quarters, medium, and long range capability. This is just one of the small things that really didn't balance Battlefield out in terms of infantry. So on close quarters maps, there are no vehicles whatsoever, making the engineer effectively useless, whereas somebody like the medic and the support thrive. I want DICE to give access to short, medium, and long-range engagements to all classes instead of just one like they did in Battlefield 4. Another thing is that in Battlefield 4, there was a lot of customization. You could pick from a lot of gadgets for each class. And while I'm glad that it has a lot of customization and a lot of things for me to choose from, in Battlefield 4, it was just too much. But in Battlefield 3, and I'm using Battlefield 3 here because it was successful as far as customization goes. In Battlefield 3, every gadget had its purpose and every gadget was used. But in Battlefield 4, a lot of the gadgets that we had access to weren't ever really used. Don't get me wrong, I think the game is going to be great, and I do plan on buying it, but I hope that they don't make the same mistakes that they did back in Battlefield 4. Keep in mind, this is just my opinion, and you don't have to agree with it, but it is something to think about while you're waiting for Battlefield 1.